Welcome to today's video, Psalm 118 verse 24 explained. This is the day which the Lord hath made, we will rejoice and be glad in it. Psalm 118 verse 24 is a verse that reminds us of the divine blessing in each new day, calling us to recognize each moment as a gift from God. The psalmist acknowledges that every day, no matter what it holds, is crafted by God Himself. This isn't just about acknowledging that God created the physical world, but also that He actively shapes each day we experience. Each sunrise, each breath, each opportunity we have is granted by His will and His love. When we wake up each day, we are given another opportunity to live in a way that honors God. The verse encourages us to rejoice and be glad, pointing out that joy is not only an emotion but a response we can choose. This call to rejoice does not depend on whether everything in our lives is perfect or going smoothly. Instead, it is a choice to find joy in knowing that God is sovereign and that each day is under His care. The psalmist's words remind us that we can trust God's wisdom in how He has ordered each day, even the moments that might seem challenging or difficult to understand. To rejoice is also to have a heart of gratitude. When we take the time to thank God for what He has given us, we open ourselves up to see life with a more positive, hopeful perspective. Gratitude allows us to recognize God's presence in even the smallest details. By choosing to rejoice, we acknowledge that God's hand is present in every situation we face, and we trust that He works all things together for our good. This attitude of joy also has a powerful impact on those around us, shining a light that reflects God's goodness and faithfulness to others. Being glad in each day doesn't mean ignoring difficulties or pretending that we don't have struggles. Life has its share of sorrows, disappointments, and challenges, and the Bible doesn't deny this reality. However, choosing to rejoice means that we trust God to walk with us through those challenges. It's about embracing the belief that God's plans are always for our ultimate good and His glory. When we have this faith, we can be content and glad in whatever season we are in, knowing that God is with us and is working through every experience. Psalm 118 as a whole is a psalm of thanksgiving, celebrating the steadfast love and enduring mercy of God. This particular verse calls us to focus on the present day. It reminds us not to dwell on the past or worry about the future, but to find peace and joy in the current moment. Each day carries its own blessings, and we are encouraged to fully embrace the day, recognizing it as a precious gift from the Lord. The verse helps us remember that life is fleeting and that each day is a new opportunity to live for God. As we live in a world full of distractions and responsibilities, Psalm 118 verse 24 reminds us to pause and take in the beauty of what God has created for us today. It calls us to a mindset of worship, where our joy and gladness are expressions of our faith in God. Embracing each day with joy, despite our circumstances, is a testimony of God's faithfulness and a powerful example to those who may not yet know Him. Through our joy and gratitude, others may see the peace that comes from knowing Christ and be drawn to seek Him as well. Thank you for joining us in today's reflection on Psalm 118 verse 24. If this message encouraged you, please remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, share it with others, and leave a comment with your thoughts or questions. May God bless you richly today and fill your heart with joy and gratitude for each day He has given.